What's happening, guys? I'm going to run through the main card and prelims of EFC 82 because I know you want to know what my favorite picks for EFC 82 main card are. And I'm also going to run through the fights you need to watch at the venue because that's the only way you can watch those fights in the form of the prelims. All right, so getting into it, you have to be there to watch Themba Gorimbo and Luke Michael. That is the welterweight Grand Prix, which comes to a head. I mean, you know what's been going on between these guys. Luke Michael has been on a campaign to get his opportunity to fight Themba Gorimbo. Gorimbo thinks that Luke Michael isn't worth it, but let me tell you something. That kid has sharpened his tools up big time. He's moved down to Cape Town. He's training with champion Dolce. He's an isolated individual, really focusing on his talents, his wants, his needs for his fight camp. That is going to be an absolute barn burner, and that's for the vacant welterweight title. Then we've got Quinton Russo and Simone. Russo is getting a shot. He was supposed to fight Gideon Drotsky. Drotsky pulled out. We found Biong. Simone Biong is from Cameroon originally. He now lives in Italy. He is a sponsored athlete, an artist, a father. I mean, this guy does it all. He is the Renaissance man. He's also an absolute beast. If you see this guy in his fight game, he's a finisher. He only knows how to finish fights. And he's headhunting Russo in a big way because this is for the light heavyweight title. It's vacant, and both of those guys want it. Then we've got Pupanga Tresor, Conrad CB. Man, I'm excited for all these fights. Tresor, CB, huge welterweight fight. That really puts a peg in the ground and says this is the #1 welterweight to fight for the title. Who's it going to be? Then we've got Tumisang Madiba, who is always action-packed, and he's looking to stay active against former bantamweight champion Lutando Biko. I mean, we know that's going to be a barn burner. And then the opener for the main card is none other than Dino Bagatine and Peter Coxon. I don't need to say much. We know that they are going to stand in front of each other and throw hell for leather. That's how they're built. That's the way they want to leave their legacy. Going on to the prelim headliner. This is the one I want you guys to focus in on. You've got Zakir Badat and Stefan Pretorius. Badat is the guy to watch out for. He is one of the most amazing prospects I've ever seen come to the organization. He is so clinical and so talented. He's the guy you're going to want to watch. And in order to really test him, we felt that bringing in a big name like Stefan Pretorius would really, really push the boundaries of what this guy can deliver. And I honestly believe that that fight is the fight that you need to watch. If any of these fights fall off, this one hits the main card. Then we've got August Kayambala against Sizwe Nakata. Just focusing in on Sizwe for a bit, he is training out of Norman Vessel's gym, Fight Fit Militia. You can only imagine what kind of tools this kid's been given. He's a veteran of 22 fights. Can you imagine how on fire he is at the moment and what he's looking like? Up against August Kayambala, somebody I've been seething to get back on the fight card, and he's finally returned. Guys, EFC 82 is around the corner, 17 days away. It's going to be an epic fight night. I hope to see every single one of you there.